Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3. In our last episode, we were able to contain this Belgian uprising here, so we got that fully contained. And we also made some good progress down here in Greece, and we have continued to push out in the south out to this river here. And we also redistributed our forces from the pocket out onto the front line in preparation for our assault to push towards Moscow and take the city. So, let's just go ahead and unpause the game, get things rolling here a little bit. We also have this large force of infantry. We are falling back to the Belgian region here, just in case we need the extra muscle to finally wipe this out once we reduce it down to a single province. We have this battle going on here. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them the support attack as soon as they're available, which will be in about 10 hours. So, that should go okay. Okay, central planning advance, okay. Alright, what we also want to do is we want to keep pushing here. What can we do? Actually, want to wait till these guys are ready to attack again. Move those forward. Oh, and I remember, I was just looking at some things before I started recording, and I noticed that I have a tank armor division here we can move into place, and an infantry division we can move into place there as well. Actually, one of these guys can swing back and retake that province. And what I want to do is we'll look at my revolt risk, try and get our garrison units back where they need to be. Like, that needs to be there, that guy needs to be there. We need to get that guy there, that guy can swing over there. Keep those areas of high revolt risk down. Okay. Alright. We're almost fully in position here. Really? At some point we're going to have to wipe that out. Alright. So we're moving some more infantry in. Once these infantry are in position, then we're going to move the armor out and bring it down here to bolster this front some more. Alright, we win that battle. It's probably moving down there. Sometimes chasing these, partisan militia units around can get really irritating. Let's just get things rolling here a little bit. Let's actually go down to Greece while we're waiting for that stuff to move around, and continue our push here. We need to wait for those guys. We can launch an assault here and here. These guys can really keep up. Oh, and I forgot another thing I wanted to do here is up here. Load these guys on the transports, and then rebase down here to bring that command unit close enough to provide its bonuses. Okay, so alright, looks like we won that battle. That guy can move in there. production properly. We're gonna need to bring someone up around behind here, but there's just too many places for him to escape. Alright. How's things looking down here? Alright, we've moved in here. We're going to win this battle. We can launch an attack here. We can launch... I don't know if I want to launch an attack there. That's a large stack. Why is that having such a problem? Do a support attack on the flank. Experience, combined arms, dug in. Minus 50% from terrain. Oh, they have forts there. Let's bring my bombers down. And then we'll throw our bombers in there. Right, that battle won. Yeah, we're gonna win that battle. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Let's see. These guys, minus that garrison. Can launch an attack here. They've completely abandoned this province, so we're going to move in. They've completely abandoned this province, so we're going to move in here as well. Ooh, production. Okay, so that's looking good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually bring him down there. Okay, so we are ready to begin our advance here. I'm going to launch an attack here and launch an attack here. And up on the line here, we are going to take this armor and swing it down there. And here we're going to take this armor and we're going to swing it down here. They're rapidly running out of real estate there. It's how we like it. Alright, so these guys, move them in there. Yep. About to win there. Alright, we pushed them out of there. That's good. And what else? What else can we do? I can't move this guy in there because there's a border here I have to deal with. What I can do is launch an attack here. Do a support attack from there. That could work. Alright, keep a look at this production. The upgrades are down to 3.63. How's my technology coming along? Okay, we're working on this medium and light tank stuff. In a bit, I'll have to, probably when we roll over the next year, I'm going to have to go through my technology again. Okay, so this will compress them down into a single province. And actually, I might have the forces to destroy it completely. And I wouldn't have needed these guys, but I didn't know at the time, so I had to bring them over. Alright. We're going to need to wait for these guys to be available to attack again before we can do the next phase there. And for here... march them in. They're trying to move guys in, but hopefully I'll get somebody there before they do. And maybe I can actually bring my heavy tanks in and do a support of that. Won the battle. Okay, so these guys are moving into position, and now we have them squeezed down to the single province right there. Actually, march them over there to take that. What? More uprisings. Oh, and he can't do anything about it because he has an uprising directly underneath of him. Alright. And they're gonna try and get away again. Probably should have spread these guys out a little bit. Let's see... let's actually just bring you up here before we do anything. As long as my attack keep them from being able to do anything. Okay. And for these forces, I'm going to take 2 divisions, I'm going to march them in there, and I'm going to bring 1 division down there. And then we have this out to the extent that we're going to push it for now, until we complete our offensive up here in the center of the formation. So, I've got a couple of infantry divisions. Move them in. Alright. Are we ready to begin? I believe we are ready to begin. All-out assault. Actually, we want to leave the infantry behind. These guys won't be able to join the attack for another 20 hours. Bring them in. Okay, so these guys are completely surrounded. Then let's throw everything we've got at them. Including these bombers I brought over. Throw them in. Oh, now I also remember here that I wanted to bring that into my primary fleet, and they're all well... Oh, come on. How did he get over there? Guy just refuses. Okay, we won those battles. We broke through there. And what we're also going to want to do is launch an attack. Support it from there. We want to launch an attack from here. We want to leave behind the infantry and launch an attack there. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to bring these bombers back. Okay. Next on the list is launching our attacks here and here and here. Continue to push these guys back. And hopefully they're not evacuating. All right. Oh man, we're almost out of rare materials. Province lost. Up, and we finished this. Alright. So that is very good. Finally wiped that out. That was a scary moment there, because if I hadn't been able to keep that contained, they could have easily just started marching across my territory and really disrupted things. So, but we were able to catch it in time. So all these guys, let's get them moved back to the front. I want to move them over here and get them ready to reinforce the push to Moscow. Bring these guys over. These guys, a whole stack. I'm going to bring them up here. Let's see, anybody else? Yes. This core. Everybody, over here. Is he not part of a actual core? That's strange. Alright, all these guys actually, they need to stay back here in France. Because that's the French. Alright, these, move them back here. So you want to bring them over here. This isn't progressing well. Let's throw my bombers into it. Actually, let's break off the attack. Oh, stop bombing. Alright, is there anything left here? Just this Panzer Division. The 1st Panzer Division. How is that not part of a corps? Alright, let's attach him to a corps. And bring him over where he should be. I think that maybe was one of the stray Panzer Divisions that was up here in Norway, actually, if I remember correctly. Alright, everybody should be heading back. Yes. Alright. Okay, so next is that there. We're going to bring the armor, launch an attack there. We're going to bring the infantry forward. We're going to bring the heavy armor and the medium armor, launch an attack there. I think I'm going to hit these guys here. And maybe do a support attack like that. And there's also one other thing I wanted to do. Look at my victory points. I want to take Kharkov. So, I want to take Kharkov. What we're going to do is we're going to launch an attack here. We're going to do we're going to do a support like that. Are there any? That guy needs to move up. Isn't a lot I can do here, so I'm trying to move him forward. Maybe move one of these Panzer divisions up here. And an infantry division. Let's see. I can launch an attack here, and I can launch an attack here. And I could probably do a simultaneous attack there. Yeah, that should work. Alright, rest of you, move forward. Hopefully he's retreating into this province, and then I'm going to overrun him with that garrison. Alright, let's go back to my revolt risk, make sure that these guys get in there. Okay. Alright, we won those battles. keep the pressure on. Drive them away from the port. I want to get them away from the port so they can't get out. Alright. Now, what I want to do is leave behind the infantry. Launch the attack, support, and bring the bombers in. Let's throw them into the fight there. Make sure these command units keep up. Probably need to throw that whole force in. But once I take that, I can actually move these forward. Oh, actually, these can move forward. And so can these. Come on, guys. Oh, look at these. They're all exhausted. That's what we want. Alright. Actually, let's just put them directly in. Look at all of these units. Hopefully they're not going to cause a massive supply problem. Forces are under attack. Shouldn't be a problem. So we're about to pour reinforcements in. Okay, is there anything that we can do here? Yes. We can push forward here. Those bombers, these bombers. Bring them back. Okay. So now we're moved forward. Move everybody forward. Move these guys up to the front. Alright, we took that city. They're going to lose that battle. And what I'm actually going to do is attack here with a support attack there. Alright, what are we looking at? When I get up to this river, armor. Launch the assault. All of this armor. Launch an assault. Support attack. Let's throw a couple of infantry divisions in there as well. Alright, we need to get into this province here, which I'm going to take these armor, launch an assault, take the armor, launch an assault. I'm going to take the whole stack and launch an attack there. Not sure I can do anything here. Not probably until some reinforcements arrive. Is this one yet? Alright, now let me just keep an eye back on Greece. Good, good. We drove them out of the port. So now we have them trapped. So, the armor. I'm going to bring all the armor onto this flank. Everybody else there. Yeah, they're gonna break. They're not gonna stand up. Oop, what do we got built? Panzer Division. Is there any core? Actually, I think there was a core around here that didn't have a full set. I can't remember where it... There it is. There it is. Okay, so let's drop them in here. What is this? This is the 26th Corps. Attach them to the 26th Corps. Okay. And let's actually push them somewhere onto the front. He isn't ready for battle, but we're not going to be doing any actual combat there. Alright, let's push these guys forward. Let's bring them into battle there. Let's bring these guys into battle here. Swing some of these troops there. Swing some of these guys here. Swing this stack forward there. We're just going to do that, you know, move in some. While they're resting, move in the others. Just keep the front rolling forward. Okay, so could I potentially launch an attack like this? Possibly. Might have to bring my bombers into it. Oh, and we've outstripped our supplies. Here, get in there. Alright, that is almost over. And what I'm going to do is I need to bring this fleet down into one of these ports to get ready to pick them up. Alright, yep, about to win there. Let's see, how is this looking? attack here. Bring a couple of infantry divisions into it. And let's attack here. Support... No, actually, we can do an attack both of those. Alright, that looks good. Now these guys can attack here and be supported from that guy. Okay, so... Armor is going to swing over here. And probably a couple of infantry divisions are going to swing here. Command units got to keep up. Alright. Everything is looking good. Alright. Come on, get in there. Get in there, and then once you're in there, we're just gonna smash this entire stack. Okay, we won there, we got out there. Alright, here's all of our guys coming back in. Do we leave anyone behind? No, it doesn't look like it. But what I want to do is I want to look at revolt risk. Get guys into those high revolt risk areas. You march in there. Let's spread these guys out. I finally dealt with that mess there. Alright. Looks like we're about to have another uprising here in Finland. Okay, next stage. Next stage. Armor. Launch an assault there. Armor. Push there. This whole stack push here. These guys, let's move them in there. This whole stack, on that guy needs to move. This guy needs to move. Because if I take these guys and attack there, I could probably take this whole stack, actually just these, and just swing them into battle as soon as they arrive. Isotope separation. Alright. Leave these guys behind, launch and sack here, do a support. And commit the bombers. Okay, so looks good. Actually, what we can do is we can bring a couple of these infantry over here. Alright, we got a stack of mobile units. Move the core in and get the stack itself. Deployed to the front. Alright, so these guys are on position. Mostly. Oh, we got some more coming in. Alright, what I actually want to do is I want to take these 3 divisions, move them there. This division, move it here. And this division, and move it there. Oh, let me look at my production. Okay, that's good. Definitely want to make sure that our reinforcement is properly balanced out, because now we're engaged in some, you know, heavy battle. We don't want to, you know, run out of men. Let's see, can we throw some guys into that battle? No, I don't think we need to. Oh. Let's move them all in. Alright, and for this, what we're gonna do is this, all these armor units. All these armored units swing forward. Get a couple of infantry there. Just push that out. These guys can launch an attack there. Let's see, Kharkov. Can't hit him with everything. We're gonna have to leave one of these guys behind, launch an attack there, do a support from there, and bomb it. Did I actually bomb it? Bomb it? Okay. Okay, so we still have more guys moving in there, but actually this heavy armor can now come off the line, swing in there. Alright, things are moving along. Look at, yeah, we've just blasted out here. Alright. Last bit. Oh, these guys are out of supplies. I'm gonna hit them with these. They can't join in. Production. That may be all I need. Alright. Just keep this chugging. Heavy armor. What we got here? We have infantry. Alright, infantry division. Move there. And a couple of infantry divisions. Move there. These last couple of infantry divisions. Yeah, sweep in here. Take a look at the production again. Alright, these guys. We're going to swing them down here on this part of the front. Alright, this stack of infantry. This unit, get him down there. And get this guy over with his guys. Okay, so. Again, we're going to take 3 divisions, we're going to move them there, we're going to take 2 divisions. Come on. There, and move them there. Basically swap in infantry to hold the line, get the mobile assault units out and into the front here. Let's swing that guy in. Alright. These guys are going to launch an attack there. And the rest of the infantry is going to move in. And these guys are going to launch an attack there. Look at this stack. Let's see. Let's bring in 4 divisions. Launch an attack. Let's bring in the armor. And one of the motorized, launch an attack there. Alright, and actually, now that I look at it, this episode is starting to get a little long, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to stop things here. The offensive here to take Moscow is in full swing, and we are rolling through, so we are going to be continuing that effort. And then we're going to eventually start pushing this line here out, and out here, again freeing up and pushing more troops south to eventually then push this way towards Stalingrad if we end up needing to, which we'll have to see. Did I end up taking Kharkov? Yes, I did end up taking Kharkov. So yeah, we are good there. That was a victory point, and rather a significant one at that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Go ahead... Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time.